welcome to Millis Community Media's presentation of Millis Mohawk Varsity Volleyball. Shelley Pitts and Paul Ayton bringing you the action tonight. Medfield Warriors at the Marac Gymnasium to face off against your Mohawks. And right out of the gate, Shelley, I was trying to avoid that buzzer, and the buzzer was a little late. The clock stopped, no buzzer, and 3 or 4 second delay buzzer. So anyway, with that, let's take a look at our starting lineups for the Mohawks. I see Captain Pat Halloran up front with Dylan McGuire. And one of the Judkins, let's see, that is Luca Judkins in the middle. And then along the back, I see Michael Tobin, Devin Cruz, and Liam Gregg. So some changes to the starting lineup. I think we have a couple players unavailable for tonight's game. So a challenging matchup against the 9-3 Warriors will get a little bit more challenging for your Mohawks, but we are just about ready to get started here. So McGuire with the inadvertent free ball sends it over. They set, swing to Luca with the high dig. Send it up front. Judkins able to send that over. Big swing and the kill. Tobin unable to get to that. And the Warriors take the early 1-0 lead. Thomas Waters for Medfield back to serve once again. Nice serve. McGuire on the set, cross Ludkins with the dump over. Nice play, finds the center of the defense there for the side out. So Luca Judkins for your Mohawks up to the task. Nice set by Dylan McGuire, who's now back to serve. Back set, swing blocked up front nicely by Halloran. And that's going to be out of bounds on the third touch. Point to the Mohawks, who take the early 2-1 lead. Corner set, another block by Halloran. And that one's going to catch the tape, so Mohawks off to a nice start here. Oh, late decision there to field that. They'll send the free ball over. DeLuca sends it up to McGuire. Short set, Halloran with the swing. That's going to travel out of bounds and fall into the bench of the Warriors. So some nice play early from your Mohawks. McGuire with the short set, free ball dumped home by Halloran. Nice adjustment there. Overpass travels over the net. Halloran there to clean it up. And your Mohawks with the 5-1 lead. Back set swing. Let's see, that is going to be out of bounds, just out of bounds on the side. Lots of Mohawk referees over there making that call. Good serve by McGuire. They're going to send the free ball over. Why is it a little miscommunication? McGuire tries to go quickly to Halloran. That falls, and the Warriors able to pick up the side out on the error by the Mohawks. Tobin steps in front of that serve. Nice swing and kill by Pat Halloran. Mohawks off to a quick start here, up 7-2. Luca Judkins with a nice serve. They back set, swing, and that is going to eat up the defense. Tobin on the initial contact. Judkins tries to get to it. Nice put away by the Warriors there. Marco Musto of the Warriors back to serve. DeLuca able to handle that. And Haller not able to get to the top of that one on the short set. Drives that one out of bounds. Bit of an overpass. Haller makes a short adjustment just to get it over. They'll set, swing. Let's see, that does find the line. Put away by the Warriors, who cut into the Mohawk lead, now 7-5. DeLuca with the dig out, but it's cleaned up by the Warriors. DeLuca doing a nice job to get to that, but unable to keep it in bounds. They're going to get a service ace on a friendly net bounce. And with that, we are tied at 7. DeLuca digs it out. Similar play. Another overpass sails out of bounds. And the Warriors on a bit of a run here, up 9-7. Mohawks with a little bit of indecision here on some of these serves. See Tobin able to set that one up. Another overpass. Instead, this free ball coming up. Luka Judkins to McGuire. Tobin tips it over. And we're going to have a line violation on Michael Tobin. Yeah, just you can see him feet across the middle line, cuts through the logo. McGuire to Halloran, swings across. Back set, swing, killed. Number 5 of the Warriors, Luke Foley with the put away. Marco Musto, McGuire. So no reach over there. I thought we might see a call on that, but goes to the Warriors, timing off on that play. Halloran forced to just tip it over. Nice adjustment there. Big swing. DeLuca digs that out. Halloran with the free ball. Short set, swing, put away. And the Warriors on a long run here. DeLuca with the dig, pass, hit over. to 7 in favor of the Warriors. Tobin, Dwyer, Halloran. Warriors doing a nice job there of just keeping the ball alive, playing a little bit of defense, and then find the hole in the Mohawk defense. And the Warriors showing, at least early here, why. And once again, service error on a very kind bounce off of the net. Or excuse me, check that service ace off of a kind net. The Warriors who come into the game at 9-3, showing that that's not by accident. DeLuca up front. And we're going to get a carry, a double touch by the Mohawks. Dylan McGuire trying to shape that pass back to Michael Tobin. And McGuire not able to set that up for Michael Tobin. And we have a service error. So that will end that run by the Warriors. Currently up 18-8. Mallory back to serve. Sends a high arcing serve over. Back set swing. Catches the top of the gymnasium. Mohawks not able to chase that down. The Warriors will pick up the side out. Foley back to serve for the Warriors. Oh. Overpass is cleaned up quickly by the Warriors. Foley serve. Judkins steps in front of that. McGuire not able to get to that. So with the score 21-8, new ball in play. Serve is over. DeLuca passes that up front. Set. Tobin not able to dump it. Tips off a Mohawk out of bounds. Point to the Warriors, who are closing in on set number 1. And a kill by Michael Tobin. Tobin able to find the back of the defense, puts that away. Swing, DeLuca handles that, passes up to McGuire. Tobin, swing, that's going to carry long and out of bounds. Nice set play there for the Mohawks. A little unlucky as that traveled about a foot over the line. Warriors serve, finds no man's land. We have a service ace. So with the score 24-9 in favor of the Warriors, they'll look to close out set number 1. Big serve travels long. That's going to be a service error. Tobin sends the serve deep. Oh, it's touched. Not sure. Little indecision by number 7, Nathan Adolph. Reaching well above his head for that one. So the service ace goes to Michael Tobin. He'll take another swing. Catches the top of the net. Warriors able to adjust to it. They quickly throw it over. DeLuca able to get to that one. Judkins with the swing and the kill. Tobin with a couple of quick points here. Cuts the lead to 24-12 as he sends one over. They failed that. Short pass, swing from back. That's going to catch the sailing. Judkins, Tobin won't be able to get that over, and that's going to end the first set. So the Mohawks fall to the Warriors in set number 1, 25-12. We'll be back for set number 2. So the Mohawks take the floor. The referee number 2 verifying the lineup. I think for the Mohawks, in a game like this, we'll look to see head coach of the Mohawks give his players some experience as a team. It's a young team. We've mentioned it a few different times. It's 10 sophomores, 1 junior. That junior actually unavailable tonight. So their normal setter, Henry Kigan, not available. So we'll see Ryan Fitzgerald not dressed tonight, one of their better servers. So this is a young team growing, gaining some experience, and missing some key players tonight as well. So good game to get some work done. Pat Halloran with another kill. So Pat playing strong up along the net. Charles Smith with the serve. Passes backwards, swing from mid-court. They dump over. Tobin, it's going to be an overpass. Going to be tough. It is. So the Mohawks, one of the things we'll look to see if the Mohawks can do here in set number 2 is clean up some of these passes. They had 2 or 3 overpasses that led to points for the Warriors in set number 1. We have one right out of the gate here to start set number 2. Tobin digs out a nice serve, sends it across to Ludkins, or Judkins, check that. Luka Judkins unable to get to that in time. Point to the Warriors, they take the early 2-1 lead. And that is just long. So out of bounds service error on the Warriors, ties the game at 2. Dylan McGuire will go back to serve for the Mohawks. And that catches the tape, so the tape not quite as friendly for the Mohawks on this side as it was for the Warriors in set number 1. So McGuire unable to see that slide over. Mike Tobin handles that serve. That set doesn't find a home. DeLuca with the short pass, another overpass there. Swing and a block by Halloran. That Warriors able to send that over. They set to the corner, swing, and that is killed. DeLuca trying to go down and get that. Unable to elevate that for his Mohawk team. And the Warriors with the 5-2 lead. Tobin handles that serve. Short set. Liam Gregg able to send that over. Swing, Tobin can't get to that. That's going to travel into the bench, out of bounds, off the touch. Big serve travels long. So we get the service error that will send the serve back to the Mohawk side. Warriors adjust to that, but they put the swing into the net. So Luka Judkins back to serve for the Mohawks. Sends it over, it's passed up front. Back set, swing, and it's going to fall on the Mohawk side off the block. So Halloran and Tobin trying to combine on that block, unable to send that back where it came from. Tobin handles that serve, Halloran throws it back. Cross set, swing, and kill. Nice technique there from number 15 of the Warriors, Cassius Costabile. And Tobin has that tip off his fingers for the service ace. And the Warriors take the 9-4 lead here in set number 2 at the Andy Morak Gymnasium on the campus of Millis High School. Nice punch by Luka Judkins to keep that in play. Tobin is a little bit overpassed. A couple soccer attempts there. They're not able to reel it in, and the Mohawks will pick up the point. Move to 9-5. And DeLuca, the libero for the Mohawks, will enter. Halloran will check out. Charles Smith into the front line, serves over. Warriors set. Nice block by Tobin. Swing coming. Mohawks not able to get there, and that'll fall for the kill. DeLuca able to handle that serve. Tobin tips it over. They'll collect the side out. My hesitation is in waiting for the scoreboard to change. I feel like we missed a point there, but we'll see if we get an adjustment to that. Showing 9-6 at the moment. Tobin not able to collect that. Bounces into the net, double touch. And we're at 10-6. In favor of the Warriors. Lefty sends a serve over. DeLuca passes that up front. They set to Tobin. Tobin with the swing, and that's going to travel long. No touch by the Warriors there. Luke Foley sends it over. Nice pass up front. They do the quick dump over. The Warriors are able to adjust to that. Big swing. Nice block by Charles Smith. Mike Tobin combining. It does travel out of bounds, but nice plays there by the Mohawk defense up front. And that's going to be a service ace for the Warriors. That's going to catch the net for the service error. So we'll send it back to the Mohawks, trailing 13-7. Mike Tobin back to the service line. Tobin sends it across. They set, swing. DeLuca digs it out. Fortunately, it comes up, hits the ceiling here at the Marac Gymnasium, comes right back down to DeLuca, who cannot touch it again. And the Warriors double their pleasure at 14-7. Jump serve sent over. DeLuca passes it up front. Cross to Judkins. Nice tip over. Warriors do a nice job just to send that back where it came from. Judkins with the swing. A little bit of an overpass. That's blocked up front. DeLuca sends it over. They'll send the free ball. Longest rally of the game so far. Big swing, travels long. That's out of bounds. Point to the Mohawks. And Charles Smith heads back. DeLuca checks off. Libero out. Pat Halloran in. Nice serve by Smith. Halloran with the block. Little miscommunication, and that's going to be a fourth touch. Smith sends it over. That's going to travel long. Warriors send the serve over. Some indecision there by the Mohawks leads to the service ace. And I gotta say that was a double touch on Tobin. It looked like it hit him in the hands and then the chest. I didn't know why the call took quite as long as it did, but the referee's got it right, Shelley. So I guess we're exactly where we should be. Nice serve. Liam Gregg not able to get out of the way of that. Was gonna let it go. I think it was gonna be very close to being in anyway, but back of a serve. Liam a little disappointed in himself on that. Shouldn't be. Very good serve. Probably going to hit inbounds. Kind of a short memory in volleyball. Big swing and a service ace. Luka Judkins tries to elevate for that. That one looked like it might have been destined for the out of bounds, but with that kind of pace, just not a lot of time to make a decision. Oh, that's a service line violation by number 12. See that from here? Good call by our referee in the chair. So with the score 19-10 in favor of the Warriors, Dylan McGuire will go back. Sends the serve over. Tobin able to dig that one out. They send it over once again. The pass control issues have really hurt the Mohawks today. It's not quite on target with some of these passes, and the Warriors have been there to clean those overpasses and errant passes up. Nice dig by Luka, and that pass travels out of bounds. I should say that set travels out of bounds. Tobin with a nice pass up front. Halloran with the swing. He'll dump it over. That'll find the ground. So Halloran with a nice adjustment off of the block. Able to pick up the kill for the Mohawks. Luka Judkins will go back to serve. And that's going to find the net for the service error. And with a score 22-11 in favor of the Warriors. Judkins with the short, Halloran with the adjust. And the fourth touch on the Mohawk side. Big high serve, and that's going to be an ace. Seven throwing that ball nice and high. And he's going to pick up back-to-back aces. Mohawks opt to let that one go, lands in bounds. And with that, Warriors will take set number 2, 25-11. We'll move on to set number 3. And we see some changes, so we'll go through who is on the floor for the Mohawks. See Devin Cruz with Luka Judkins and Dylan McGuire along the front. Charles Smith in for at least the moment. Number 13, Aaron Parika on the court with I see number 17, I believe that's Liam Gregg back there as well. And Charles Smith checked off for the libero, Frank DeLuca in the game. Big serve, Gregg passes it up front. And that's going to be a fourth touch on the Mohawks. So the Warriors take the early 1-0 lead. Serve is over. Gregg passes it up front. McGuire with the set. It's blocked up front. McGuire with a short set. We'll just punch that over. swing. DeLuca digs that out. McGuire with the short set. Able to send the free ball over. The Warriors play it. Nice rally from both teams here. Scrambling with some defense. Devin Cruz sends that over. They set, big swing, and they put it away falls between DeLuca and Aaron Perica of the Mohawks. And that's going to find the roof. Takes a sharp bounce down. Big high jump serve comes over. Greg Judkins tries to punch that back into play. Oh. Another service ace for the Warriors. The Mohawks are getting a little bit of education here again. It's a young Mohawk team. Getting a little bit of growing pains here in set number 3. Big serve. Greg able to pass that one up front. Nice set. Judkins puts it away. So Luka Judkins takes the set from Dylan McGuire. It's a nice system play there from the Mohawks. McGuire sends a short serve over. Warriors adjust to it. They set, swing, blocked up front, going to travel out of bounds. So Devin Cruz up front going for the block, not able to keep that one in play. Devin Cruz sends that one over, finds the line. The Mohawks will get the side out. And Michael Tobin will check back in. Warriors with the big swing and kill. They do that well. Left-handed swing on that right side down the line. Able to put that away. Increase the lead to 7-2. Serve goes over. DeLuca chases that down. Overpass. Judkins not able to keep that one in play. Tips off him out of bounds. Serves over. Tobin with the swing. DeLuca digs that block out. Nice job, Tobin with another one. This time, Warriors able to find some floor and put that away. Tobin fields that serve. They come back to him with the swing. Able to avoid the block there. They do try the quick tip over. Devin Cruz with the block. Warriors send the free ball over, and a little miscommunication there leads to the point for the Warriors. Hard serve. DeLuca doing a nice job handling some serves with pace. Set, swing, and kill. Luke Foley putting that one away for the Warriors. Nathan Adolph with the serve. Tobin overpass to Luca, able to handle that. Tobin with the swing. And Greg dumps it back over. Throws the change up at the net. The Warrior player flies by, unable to adjust to that. DeLuca sends a serve over. They pass it up front. And send the free ball over. DeLuca collects that. And Charles Smith puts it away. Sets up for the set and then dunks it. DeLuca sends a serve deep. Bit of an overpass. Charles Smith's going to get a net violation there. Charles being aggressive on that, looking to put that away, catches some net. And the Warriors lead 11-5. Well, in gonna get a conversation here between the referee number 2 and the referee number 1 as to what the call is. I believe the call was a net violation on Charles Smith, should be Warrior ball, but we'll see what these guys come up with. So I think I heard replay, and they did just to adjust the score back to 11-4. I remain confused, Shelley, but we're gonna go with it. Just kids playing a game. Nice block up front. Charles Smith, Mike Tobin in position. Warriors put it into the net. And we're back to 11-5. Sometimes the ball doesn't lie, as our friend Doug Coots likes to say in basketball. And oh, nice dig by Luka Judkins. Not able to keep that in play, but heck of a swing. So we're 12-5 in favor of the Warriors. And we got a service error. So Liam Gregg will go back to serve for your Mohawks with the score 12-6 here in set number 3. And pass up front, swing, block, Tobin and McGuire in front of that, but unable to send that back where it came from. Falls on the Mohawk side, point to the Warriors. Judkin, nice adjustment by Dylan McGuire on the overpass. DeLuca up front, McGuire sends it over to Tobin. Tobin makes an adjustment to the left hand, trying to get that in, can't send it back over. And we got the service error on the Warriors, so that'll send it back to the Mohawks. And head coach Chris DeMilla doing a lot of coaching in this one, working with his young team. Make every opportunity and experience for these guys. Nice dig out, and Judkins won't be able to pull that out of the net. And the Warriors will serve. Tobin tried to lob one over there, catches the top of the net. Pretty far from home on that play. Serve, we got the over. Swing, Tobin, that's going to travel near us. Bounce near my camera person, Shelly Pitts. She didn't move though, she's fearless. She was ready. So Aaron Parika checking back in. Tobin will get a break. Serve coming up here. Judkins, McGuire back to Judkins. DeLuca tries to dig it out of the net. And the Mohawks not able to clean that one up. Judkins, Chuck Smith there trying to block it. DeLuca digs it out. He's able to send it over. Warriors will reset. Swing, and they'll put it away. Charles Smith going up for the block. Only got one hand on that. It falls inbounds. Another overpass to Luca. McGuire able to field that. They take it off the ceiling, and Mohawks not able to get that back over. A little bit of a scramble on defense there. So we're 20-7 in favor of the Warriors. Big serve travels long. Service error there. Well read by Aaron Perica of your Mohawks. Charles Smith will head back to serve. Devin Cruz coming back in as Frank DeLuca checks off. Smith sends it over. They pass it up front. Swing and finds the corner. I was going to say out of bounds. Look, pretty close. Referees say out of bounds. Point to the Mohawks. Smith sends a short serve over. Warriors will send the free ball over. Smith sends it up front. McGuire with the short set. Ludkins with the tip over. Charles Smith. McGuire to Judkins, and that is when your day is going well. So the Warriors are able to collect that off of the ceiling and just send a random free ball over that finds the floor of the court. Thomas Waters with the big serve. Luka Judkins able to field. That's going to be into the net. Waters with the big serve. Charles Smith can't rail that in. And the Warriors closing in on their 3-set win here. As always, want to thank the administration for allowing us to be here. Overpass. Devin Cruz tips it up in the air. McGuire. Judkins drops it over, but that's going to fall just out of bounds. And we are at set point. So, as I started to say, thank you, Derek Finney, Robert Mullaney, Chris DeMilla, head coach of the Mohawks, for allowing us to bring you this action. Jump serve. It's a nice one. It's going to catch some ceiling. They'll send the free ball over. Mohawks aren't able to dig that out, and that's going to do it here. So a talented Warrior team comes in, and they're able to complete the sweep of the Mohawks tonight. Final score of set number 3, 25-9. Mohawks will learn from this and move on to their next contest next week. We'll be here for that, so look for our next broadcast from Mills Community Media. On behalf of Shelley Pitts, I'm Paul Ayton. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.